intuitive, which means somebody who has a very strong sense of intuition or insight, if you like, and can gather information from the physical plane in very many ways. I'm also a healer because I practice a Japanese form of energy medicine called reiki. And I mean healer in the sense of being a catalyst, rather than somebody who cures somebody's illness. A healer to me is somebody who is a catalyst for a person's own healing journey. Because I do honestly believe that every person has the ability to heal him or herself. Okay, so this is a space where you can come and find out more about the natural healing practices that I do. And you can also ask me questions, and here I'll be sharing a bit more about the different healing therapies that I practice, as well as giving you perhaps some top tips on maintaining your own health and well-being. So first of all, I'll tell you a little bit about Reiki and my journey towards Reiki. Some of you may know already that I've spent the last 20 years as a humanitarian aid worker, working all over the world in many different countries. And it's a job that I really enjoyed. I treated it more as a vocation rather than a career. And I loved working alongside many different people from different cultures and countries. Well, on one of my missions several years ago, I came down with a very bad bout of malaria, and it took me many, many weeks to recover. And I didn't just want to rely on the standard sort of Western medication, but I decided to explore some other forms of healing to see if I could really accelerate my own healing process. So I decided to go along for a Reiki treatment session. And I was lying there on the couch thinking, oh, I'm quite skeptical really, I don't think this is going to do anything for me. But I was actually blown away by the whole experience. I felt the Reiki energy go through my body like an electrical current, and I also felt lighter, freer, and I saw a lot of multiple colours. And this feeling of lightness and vibration stayed with me for many hours and many days afterwards. And I went back for a few more sessions, and I really noticed how it helped me go forward really on my own healing journey to recover from malaria. And then the Reiki practitioner who was treating me suggested I learn to do it for myself. And this has been a real gift. So I learnt from her my Reiki first and second degree courses, and I found that self-treating with Reiki has really helped me as an aid worker in the field. It has brought me many benefits physically, emotionally and spiritually. And now I'm in public practice, so I offer Reiki treatments at my home, currently in London and Warwickshire, but I'll also be offering Reiki treatments around the world as I travel with my partner in the coming months and years. So what is Reiki? Reiki is the Japanese word for universal life force energy, or chi energy, as some of you may be familiar with. And this universal life force energy, as the name suggests, is available to us all around us in the universe, in our natural surroundings, and the energy flows through each one of us. Now, when we're feeling a bit off colour or down, or we might be feeling fatigued or quite ill at times, this could also signify that this universal life force energy is becoming blocked or hindered in some way. And Reiki healing is a very natural and gentle form of healing that helps to remove these energy blockages and allows this universal life force energy to flow freely once again. It's a very non-invasive, non-intrusive treatment. The practitioner often invites a client to lie down on a treatment table or couch, or can remain seated. And the Reiki practitioner just places hands in very light hand positions at different points or energy centres on the body. And the Reiki practitioner acts as an antenna or a vessel for that Reiki healing energy to pass through. The energy will pass through the practitioner into the client, and it will flow just where it needs to flow, very gently, very freely. And people who receive Reiki might respond in different ways. There are no right or wrong ways to respond to Reiki, and people have very, very different experiences. As I mentioned before, my own experience was the feeling or sense of like a tingling up and down the body, like an electrical current, and a strong feeling of vibration, as well as seeing a myriad of beautiful colours. I know some of my clients have experienced Reiki in the form of just a deep relaxation, allowing them to just fall into a very deep and restful sleep. Others feel hot spots at different parts of the body. Others might feel energized. And again, some people, perhaps who've been carrying around a lot of stress or anxiety or grief, might experience some form of emotional release. But this is all fine, and people respond to it in different ways. Anyway, I encourage you to try Reiki for yourself if you haven't already. And I'm open to giving you even free taster sessions of Reiki if you like. Normally when I practice, I give Reiki treatments on the basis of a pay as your heart chooses, as I often believe that money is a token of energy exchange anyway, and I just think people will pay what's on their heart, what they deem they can afford, and according to what they value in their life. So please feel free to drop me a line and ask me a few questions, or book your free taster session today. I look forward to meeting you and telling you more about this natural healing journey. Meanwhile, I invite you to join my community page on Facebook, which is called Intuitive Healing with Sarah, which you'll find here with this link. Or alternatively, please go to my WordPress travel blog, on which there is an intuitive healing page as well, and you'll find that up here. Okay then, well, I look forward to hearing from you. Please feel free to drop me a line and ask me any questions.